City. It's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Today, let's get started. It's time for... come on. Thank you. So, you know, Jay Farrow has been here before, but he's back today. And last time he was here, he was a little fluffy. You know what I mean? But apparently he's lost a lot of weight and been in the gym, because I found a photo. Right? Now, I'm not going to talk to him about this on account of we're living in a Weinstein era. You don't want to say anything to anyone directly about how they look, but all I can say is, Okay. When I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw on the news was something that was quite frightening. Do you know that the Heart Board of the United States, whoever these people are who dictate what high blood pressure is, they're now saying that high blood pressure is no longer the standard of what it was. They're changing the numbers. So according to the new numbers and the new change, half of us have high blood pressure. I don't know what you're doing after work today, but I gotta go to the doctor. I wanna know what's going on. It's very, very scary. Like, how are you changing the numbers on high blood pressure? And what is going on? I'm still alive. Okay, so. So, Meek Mill's conviction is making people furious. And there was, I mean, you know, he's sentenced for 2 to 4 years, even though the prosecutor recommended no jail time. So last night in Philly, there was a gigantic demonstration. There were 1,000 people there marching, Free Meek Mill, in Philly, in the streets. Celebs like Rick Ross were there. Dr. Dre spoke out, Dr. J, not Dre, Jay, who's from Philly, spoke out in support of Meek. And what do you think? You know, I'm worn down. I feel like there's something going on with this judge. Because now we found out that the manager that the judge wanted Meek to sign with is Charlie Mack. You might not know Charlie Mack. I've known Charlie Mack for over a dozen years. Charlie Mack was Will Smith's head of security during the heyday of Fresh Prince. And then he went on to become a manager of some sorts for people. And he was even here on our show, Bashir from Empire, who's from Philly. So he, you know, so Charlie has moved up in the ranks, so Charlie is a manager, but Charlie says he doesn't even know this judge. And I didn't say anything. We're just having a conversation, ladies and gentlemen. But Charlie says he does not know the judge. The judge is still looking a little crookedy to me. And I know Meek has violated parole several times, but I've weakened my stance. No, he doesn't need a 2 to 4, maybe 6 months. In 6 months, he'll be in, he'll be out, he'll be done. And then, upon digging more with this judge, because you know I'm interested, the judge has done this many times in the past 4 years to other men where she said, look, I'm gonna help you, doggone it, stop getting in trouble. I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. She's done it before. So the judge, it's not just a Meek thing. Like if you squint, it's not just a Meek thing. She's got a heart for a felon. Blackish comes on tonight. The Mick comes on tonight. I love Tuesday TV. Do you like the Mick? Do you watch the Mick? Yes. Clap if you watch the Mick. See, not enough people. She's gonna get jumped by an old woman who wants to come on to her tonight. Like the old lady, literally, she's got salt and pepper hair. She jumps on the Mick. And the Mick is considering. So funny. So Lionel Richie's 19-year-old daughter, Sophia, he and she made a joint appearance on a red carpet. Now, I've never heard Sophia talk, and I've never seen them together. And they talked about her dating 35-year-old father of 3, Scott Disick. Now, mind you, she's 19. Keep this in mind. And do we have the red carpet footage?
Are you protective, Papa? Are you into all her business?
I am into her business, and she's trying to keep me out of her business. And the fact is, I don't know. How can you sneak when everything is on Instagram? I don't know. How does that work?
I'm not hiding anything from you. Dad's good with dating life? He's good. He's been very nice. He's been very cool. He's very supportive. Whatever that means.
I think that was a show for the red carpet. I don't believe Lionel is supportive of this at all. I've read things regarding, and I don't know whether this is true, that he's allegedly cut her off financially speaking, but she makes her own money. She's one of those girls who, every time she says something like, oh my God, this scrunchie is so cool, on her Instagram, then the scrunchie company pays her for saying that because you're buying what she's selling. You understand? She's one of those. So she's getting money. I feel like she needs to sit down with Nicole, her older sister, Nicole Richie, and Courtney, or he does, Lionel. Like, in a last-ditch effort, Lionel, if you just meet with Nicole and Courtney and figure out what is going on and how you can torpedo this relationship. This is 19 and 34 is bad enough, but when you add in father of 3 and party boy, not my heiress. No. Remember when Tiana Taylor came to the show and she jumped in my arms? Look, you know, I can barely balance on my own. I have no idea how I did that, but I didn't fall down and I held her up and her thong is showing and it's going down. And she was such a good guest and such a beautiful spirit. Well, Tiana and her man, Iman Shumpter, have a new reality show. And they sent us our exclusive clip. So let's take a look. It's our hot clip of the day. Hit it.
So important to be a positive representation of black love that Maya's actually got on TV to do it.
Not even just black love, all love. It is to inspire love, period. There's nothing more special
Give it to
than
Daddy.
showing young folk that
Give it
you
to
can
Daddy.
be in love. And
Don't
you
put
can
that
be
in your mouth,
married,
Rudy.
and you could... They probably was only on the floor for 2 seconds. Come on, let me get my answer out. You guys should tune in because of June. She's just the life of the party, never a dull moment.
So Their daughter is 2 years old, and I feel like, you know, maybe they can survive one season. But after that, it seems to all go down from there with married people, so don't do it for too long. It's Tiana and Iman. It premieres Monday, February 19th at 10 p.m. on VH1. Oh, yes. A smoking jacket. Wendy Williams, HSN. A little blush crushed velvet for you. All right, look. More with Tyrese. You know that saying, it is a fool who represents themselves? Well, he's a fool. He's representing himself. In court today against his ex-wife. Well, hunty, hunty, hunty. Which, by the way, I've been saying Lanty, Lanty, Lanty all along. So my son tells me, Mommy, it's not Lanty, it's loyal, loyal, loyal. Loyalty, loyalty. You know it sounds like Lanty, Lanty, Lanty. Whatever. Stupid music. I like the song, though. And I'm still saying Lanty. Anyway, so Norma is still requesting a permanent restraining order against him. Norma is his baby's mom. That's her. And, you know, the little girl is 10 years old, and they go to court today, and there are plenty of lawyers, I feel, who would take Tyrese's case. I have no idea why. His previous lawyer dropped his case. But so what? Do you know how many lawyers there are out there? As a matter of fact, there are more lawyers than anything else. There are too many lawyers in the world, of all different levels. You know, you got your Cochrans, then you got your Knockrans. And everyone in between. Somebody help this man, please. Don't let him represent himself. Isn't he the one who said he was on Percocet for a moment?
No. No, I think that was Meek Mill.
Oh, that was Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on another antidepressant.
Another stupid song.
Yeah.
Percocet.
Yeah.
Percocet. That I like. You know, Tyrese, good luck with court today. We'll be here tomorrow to report the failing of you representing yourself. And now, we haven't talked about this, sorry, but let's talk about it now. You've heard by now O.J. Simpson was banned from the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Vegas. Well, you've heard, but we haven't talked. All right, so let's talk. Witnesses say O.J. was drunk and disorderly and grew angry at hotel staff. And sources also say glasses were broken at the bar during the incident. Well, you know what? I want to play devil's advocate. The man has done his time, not for the crime that we know he did, but something else. But he's done his time. OJ, why don't you just stay in the house and have your drinks? Why are you out? Why are you out? Number one. And number two, how easy is it to break a glass? I broke a glass last night at dinner. Just by accident. You know, the drinks hadn't even come. I swiped by accident, the glass, and boom, crash. Glasses break all the time at places. OJ's denying this whole thing. Take a look at this.
You know, nothing happened at the Cosmo. I'm always nice to everybody. You can't find one person in this town, in any restaurant or bar, or wherever I've been, they don't say I'm patient and I'm courteous. I take pictures with everybody. And as far as the Cosmo go, hey, they don't want me to come there, I won't come there. It ain't because I was rude or crude or drunk or broke a glass or something. All of that was completely made up. It's a completely bogus story.
Okay. So OJ allegedly, in my mind, clearly calls his own paparazzi. Because there's nothing going on in this garage. This is literally right after he gets kicked out of the place, and it just so happens people are there to meet him to hear his side of the story. Second of all, still not a bad-looking man. I wish that his shirt was more fitted. You know, I know, well, when he went to jail, this was the style. You know what I mean? But now everything is a little more fitted, OJ. Maybe a couple of sizes down, I'm just saying. And regarding you being at this place, well, his probation people came to his house the next day and they gave him a drug test. He tested negative for drugs and for alcohol. Although the alcohol, all you have to do is go home and drink a bunch of water. And regarding the drugs, as long as it's not weed, you know, that washes out of your system quite as fast as well, I think. Anyway, OJ, we're watching you. So how'd it turn out? So we talked about you on Wendy What's Good.
It's been crazy.
People know you're single and ready to mingle?
Yeah. Congratulations on 1,501 shows.
No, back to you. It's been good, right?
It's been good.
All right. Barbados Billy, everybody, give it up. It's time for Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway. So let's get our caller on the line. Look, so people, you have Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff? It's been blowing up. Angela?
Yes?
How you doing?
Oh, Auntie Wendy, how you doing?
Hi, Angela. Angela there in Alabama. Today, you're our contestant on Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway. I know you watch our show every day, correct?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Thank you. All you have to do is pick a number between 1 and 20.
Okay, I'd like to get to number 3, please.
Okay.
Drum roll,
Billy?
please. Turtle Beach.
Thanks to our friends at Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., we're flying you and a guest on JetBlue Airways to Barbados for a 6-day, 5-night stay at Turtle Beach by Elegant Hotels. This all-inclusive resort is set on the pristine white sands of the South Coast. There's an array of unforgettable experiences as you sail in turquoise waters, stroll along the beach, or enjoy a romantic candlelit dinner for two. Plus, for the adventure of a lifetime, you'll get to explore the underwater world during a VIP dive with Atlantis Submarines Barbados.
A lot of places. Angela, listen closely because you're only going to have 15 seconds to answer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Angela, yesterday was our 1,500th show. What grade did I say Little Kev was in, my son, when the show first premiered 9 years ago? 15 seconds and go.
He was in 3rd grade.
Yup. Enjoy Barbados, Angela. And make sure you watch our show every day because we might be calling you next. More great show for you today. We've got must-have beauty products, but up next, the very funny with a nice body underneath. But we won't point to that, okay? Jay Farrow is here.